Good morning, YouTubers and fellow VX9 members. We are going to teach you some survival basics today. You know, everyone I hear say they're dying of starvation or thirst make me laugh. Before you go into combat, it is extremely easy and not extremely time consuming to get fully energized and hydrated. I am going to show you my macro real quick. You're on your own for setting up your macro, but I have an Apple macking pick row. Press it, 0.05 second delay, release it, and then wait 6.36 seconds. Poof, done. It works. Searching for apples is tedious, but it works. We're going to sit back, we're going to relax, we're going to grab a drink, get some soda, go to the bathroom. We're going to be fully energized and fully hydrated. We're going to empty my pockets too, so that I have a little pocket space. And I'm just going to throw them on the ground instead of eating them and count them up. And let the macro, which is still going in theory, do the work for me. Alright, I'll be back. You're telling me I haven't found one apple while I was out there getting a drink? Give me a break. And then I find one when I got back. Go figure. You know, we're actually having bad luck today, but we are up to 6, 7 now. When we get up to 12, we're going to give it a break, and that should be enough to be fully energized and fully hydrated, which, if you don't know, is the difference between getting up after going unconscious and not getting up. The difference between surviving a bullet and not surviving a bullet. Eight. Yay. I did not time this. I'll have to time it at the end, but it ain't too bad. We even put away the dishes while we were waiting. Wife will be very happy. Went to the bathroom, grabbed a way too big soda. You can loot buildings and hop servers. Hopping servers is what, at least a 2-minute drag? We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to eat up and show you how quick we can do this. It may seem like a long time, but I bet you we're around 5 minutes here. 5 minutes to be done with it, not have to bug your buddies. There's 11. One more should do it, I'm pretty sure. There you go. Turn off our macro. I think my macro will usually go 1 extra after I'm done. We'll make sure my macro is done, otherwise we'll end up jumping off a ladder on accident. Yeah, she's done. We're going to eat up. We got 13 apples. Let's see how many we need to get all the way stuffed. Of course my effects volume was all the way down. I was driving a truck recently. That figures. Using a different headset today. I have some sound issues I'm not happy about. Volume, there we go. So we have 13. We're not hungry. Reach Energized and Hydrated, it is not hard to maintain it, but it is important. It may seem like something that's boring and unimportant, but look at that. Energized and Hydrated, light green. We're shooting, of course, for bright green. We probably won't hit both by the time we're stuck, but we'll see. Alright, we're first level stuff. There's 3 levels. Don't get to the 3rd. The second one won't kill you though. I think we're going to need one more apple here. We're going to need one more. I have 14 apples now. 16. Bright green energized, bright green hydrated. Why not go for the gold and get the second level of stuff, though? Some of you might say, why don't you just spam it and cheat? Well, the devs didn't mean for that to happen. Because yes, I understand you can spam it, and especially with the macro, but I don't do that, my crew doesn't do that, my community doesn't do that. It's just wrong. Play it the right way, enjoy it. Alright, we're at the second levels. We're good. Let us take our little... What else are we going to do? We're going to look for a knife. And we are going to have ourselves a little fire, because we're cold. Matter of fact, we're going to get wet. We're going to get really, really wet. Showing you the basics, might as well show you how you can go from Bambi. Get ourselves a sexy knife. Just using our action key on some of these rocky graphics. We got ourselves a knife. Well, sometimes this knife will glitch into our pocket. I'm trying to prevent that, although it's probably going to do it anyway, because DayZ loves me. Thank you, Bohemia, for loving me so much. Oh, I'm even shaking. So we have a stone knife in our pocket. Let's go get wet, guys. All we've got is a Bambi, is a knife, and a flare. By the way, when you want a suicide, this is how I do it. I might as well show you that basic. I go out until I slow down in the water, and I try to stay at the same elevation and just crawl along until I see I'm running out of air. But I am completely drenched, which is going to be fun. And I'm cold. It's no way for a Bambi to be. We don't want to be cold. I don't think I've ever actually killed myself in Cherno. I don't know if it works here. There we go, right there. If I stay here, I die. We are not going to stay here, of course. So we have a stone knife. We are energized, hydrated, and stuffed. We are drenched, we are cold, and we still have our flare. Now, excuse me while I find the right tree. I always put... That's the wrong button. I always put that in my hotbar. We're gonna cut some bark off. We're going to cut a branch off. Where'd my bark go? I need my bark. There we go. We are next. Craft hand drill kit, guys. Look at that shit. Take our last stick in there. Oh, it's just getting dark. This will be perfect. Thought that's all I needed. Let's see what happens. Oh, there was an extra piece of bark, that's all. Can I do anything with that? No. We could have used the flare, but we used the hand drill kit just for fun. while we're standing right next to our fire without getting into it, because that would be a bad idea, we're going to craft some more sticks to fill our fire up. See if these three guys kill me while I'm teaching you this. That'd be kind of amusing, wouldn't it? And in a group, we can group up to 5 sticks to keep our fire going. You can use logs and it burns a little better, but this is enough. We're going to sit back and watch our status. You know, while that status is going, we're going to wring out our clothes for fun, even though it probably doesn't do too much. Look at that, pristine, not even wet. Still a little cold, we'll hang out here. That hand drill kit's only good for one use. Don't get into the fire, you will feel I'm burning, it will be laggy. It will take a second to tell you, and by that time you've probably lost 1,000 units of blood and you're seeing black and white, and that's not good. We're rapidly warming up, we're slowly warming up. We're gonna go ahead and go till we get hot. Doesn't take too long. And now my wet Bambi ass is energized, hydrated, and stuffed bright green, which means I will get healthy soon. How's our fire doing? Down to 2 sticks left, but we should have enough to get hot. Oh, look at that. You can't run into the fireplace. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't get it. Whatever works. Kind of surprised I'm not hot now, but we're going to let it burn out and call it a day and end this video. I think it's been long enough. I want to thank you guys for watching. There's some basics for you. Crafting a fireplace as a Bambi, learning how to kill yourself as a Bambi in the water properly, and getting energized, hydrated, and stuff so you're ready for the fight. Now you just need to go find a gun, or stealing off a dead body on a full pop. But if you're interested in checking us out, we'd love to play with the new people. VX9.com, or you can check us out on TeamSpeak, tx10.progamerhosting.com. If you're sitting in the lobby and find you're locked to the lobby, feel free to find any recruiter, big R, or officer, or someone of high rank, and ask them, how the hell do I get out of this lobby? And they will walk you through it and teach you some basics of TeamSpeak and get you set up in the right gamers that you want to be with. That is it for North of Nowhere, guys. Have a good day.